Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here, welcome you back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Today, we're going to continue on with our day here. We have a lot of work on the floor as you can see, and we still got this PC build we're trying to get done. Trying to think of what else it needs. I just installed the RAM on it, so I don't think it needs anything else. It does need some sort of a cooling fan, I would at least like to think so, but we'll see. We're gonna just plug in all of these. Gonna try to get power to it. We're gonna try to get this benchmark going so that way it's good to go and we can get it out of our hair and be done with it. Alright, all the power is plugged in. Case fans, let's go ahead and add those while we're at it. I must admit, this game is really challenging. I was not expecting it to be this challenging and this hard, but it really is. Okay, so we got all that done. We just need to put the cables in on these now. Whoops. Run it there so it's not so far. Alright, let's try to install this and see if we can get it to boot up for the first time. Don't even know if it's going to hit its benchmark, but we'll see. This thing is pretty stripped down to nothing, so if it does, we'll have to do a lot of building again to get it put back together. This is the other one that needs the benchmark. I still got to take a look at that some more. This one should be a pretty easy fix, so we're going to move that down the line. We're going to move this in its place. Alright, it boots up. So now we just need to see if it will meets the benchmark point, which is 3,000. I threw a lot of big parts at it, so I'm hoping it does. This one needs to be upgraded to 16 gigabytes of RAM, so that's just going to be one of these cards. And then it just needs to boot up. That's all we needed to do. Which it does. Cool. Alright, so this computer is good to ship out. We're gonna benchmark this one real quick, see how it does. Okay, so that's good. This one is replace the graphics card, I think. Oh yeah, I haven't touched this yet, so we're not doing that one yet. What is this one? Okay, so this one needs to be able to run Adobe, and if I saw correctly, it needs to have a new, whoops, not one of those. Oh, that's the replacement part, no. So yeah, I think it does need more RAM was the only thing. Let's go ahead and boot it up and see. Yep, alright. This one's good and fixed. This is good. We're making some progress here, getting some of these out the door. So this one's good. Actually, we're going to leave this up here for now. There we go. That's still benchmarking. I'm going to move this over. Yeah, that one's good to go. Put this one here. It's good to go. Diagnose and fix. This is an upgrade graphics card one. I haven't touched it yet. Let's not do it just yet. Replace graphics card. I think I know which one this one is. No, never mind. I haven't done that one yet. Place RAM. This one should be... I should have the stuff for this one now. Replace HDD drive. See if I have these parts. It's got an SDD. Where's the HDD? I don't see an HDD. Hmm. Alright, well, we put RAM into it now. It's missing cables. Oh, these ones, okay. Needs an HHD. What is that all about? Let's see here. We'll go with this, and we're gonna do same-day delivery. We're gonna go into the hole a little bit, but it should finish out this one. There we go. Okay, PC can boot is the next thing. Which this will be able to boot. Oh, let's go ahead and put the back plate on. Let's go ahead and put this plate on because it should be able to. Oh, it needs. I need my USB drive. This one has a terrible benchmark, so we're gonna be doing some upgrades on that. It looks like. All right, let's try this again. Power off, power on. God, that's pretty bad. I don't even know where to start. The power is good. It's probably the RAM, so we're just gonna gank that and we're gonna use a different one. Those are both 8 too. I don't think you can. Okay, I guess you can. I doubt this is gonna work, but we'll see. And by doubt that it works, I doubt that it's gonna make it to where it makes the benchmark. Alright, we're running that one now. This one is good to go. It's ready for the delivery area, so we can get rid of that. Let's go ahead and make some space here. Let's look at emails and start getting some stuff cleared up here. That's in transit. In transit. That's here. That's on the whiteboard. Okay, there we go. Collect that. Oh, my RAM is good as new, but I'm not happy. They spent over my budget. Oh, my bad. You've unlocked CPUs and motherboards with overclocking functionality. This means that you can overclock the CPU and the motherboard's BIOS. Note, components come with slight variations in quality, and two versions of the same component will behave differently when overclocked. Be warned that components will break if too much voltage is applied or they get too hot. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright, so what is... Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Adobe Photoshop now runs nice and smoothly, but I don't recognize the parts they put in. Okay, well, it works, doesn't it? Next one, my PC got a better CPU and it was nice to see Adata parts used. Okay, I wasn't knowing that I had to do that, but okay. Alright, looks like we made some room and we got some emails to skim through here. Don't have enough stars, don't have enough stars, don't have enough stars. Thank you again for remove viruses. Okay, I haven't done a virus removal in a while. That's pretty nice. Something different. Jeez, this benchmark just sucks ass. I hate doing these. Let's try and... Yeah, I guess we might as well just go big or go home with this thing. We'll do that. And which one is... Well, we'll probably go back to the one we had in there. Just see if the better processor is the way to go. Alright, let's try this again. Now we got a better processor in here. There we go. And let's grab something off the floor here to work on. Let's see, what is this? This one is... Can play F1 2017. Okay, let's give that a shot. Power it up. Oops. Will it run? There we go. Well, that's doing its thing. See, I don't get it. I have the best power supply here. I have some pretty decent hard drives. It's got cooling fans. It's got a ton of RAM in it. It's got a really decent graphics card, yet it still doesn't want to hit a benchmark at 3000. So it's nice we got some space on the floor again too, it looks like. Alright, will it run? This guy wants it to run some sort of F1 game. And what's he want? Minimum spec for F1. Okay, so minimum spec, he needs an 8 gig RAM. He needs 4 gigabytes in VRAM. Oh wait, yeah, he needs 8 gigs in RAM, 4 gigabytes in VRAM, and he needs a GeForce GTX 980. So let's take a look here and see what we got. GTX 980. Whoops, 980. Which one is it? NVIDIA GeForce GTX 980. GeForce GTX. Oh, we might have to do the Founders Edition because I'm not seeing anything else here. So might be going over this dude's budget. And needs 8 gigs of RAM. It's for next day. Alright, hopefully that is enough for that one. Fix. Place the graphics card. Alright. Which graphics card do you got? Alright, so we got graphics card. That's broken. Okay. Oh. That's right. I have the... Okay, cool. I think that was actually for somebody else's, but it is what it is. It's gonna work. Ah, come on. Pick it up. There we go. Alright, let's power it on. Yep, okay. Well, that's an easy fix. I think somebody else got screwed out of their part, but that one's done. This is an upgrade one. This is a diagnose one. Oh yeah, this is the one with the motherboard. Okay. I think it only needed a motherboard if I remember correctly. I think all the other parts were owned by the guy that gave it to me to fix, so I don't have to worry about any other additional parts. They just all go to this one. Alright, let's open this up. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so I'll put that on there. Close that up again. Install the memory again. Put his graphics card back in. I think that's everything. I think it's just quartz now. See if we got him working again here. Wish there was something to... I think there probably is something. I just don't have money for it to where I'll have to do it internally here too. Alright, let's try booting it up. Let's see if it works. Yep, it works. Cool. I just got to put it back together then. Oops. Cool. So that's another PC down. Move that over because this one needs to be, yep. Upgrade graphics card and 16 gigs of RAM. Can gank that. Where's it at? There we go. So 16 gigs of RAM, that's actually pretty achievable. I think we'll just use these. So I don't really use them as much as I used to, so see if we can get away with, yep, getting away with getting rid of them. And graphics card, this thing had a GTX 1060 in it. Right there. So, let's see. I have the AMP edition, which is the best of the best, so we're gonna need to go with 8 gigs, I'm going to assume. We'll try to stay within a budget here. Oh, no, these are all crossfires. I can't do that. Which one? How do you get... How the hell do you get better with 6 gig? So, he has this. Is it just the megahertz? 1771. Is there anything better than that? There's this. And this. 2052. I mean, this one all around is better. This one is too. Just go with this. There we go. Next day shipping on that. And that should upgrade his graphics card. This one needs the 3D Mark score. This is the one I was looking at. A 433. Yeah, this thing is gonna need... This thing might need a new motherboard. Has the Mortone A320M. Let's see, motherboard. A320M Tech Plus, is that the one that I have? M Tech Plus, yep. RAM speed is 3600. Huh. That's a pretty decent motherboard already. A320M, yep. AMD Ryzen. Maybe I could change the CPU. I guess I could. Got I-7 maybe. Let's do that. Ooh, do that for that one. Alright, let's go to our emails real quick. Yeah, I know. I'm negative again. Thank you for reminding me. See if I got any I can... There we go, collect. 5 stars, cool, thank you. My graphics card is good as new and it came back in record time, yep. Only used new parts and we also were under his budget, so that worked out a lot on that one. Not at 4 stars, so we can't fiddle with that stuff. Okay, so that covers that. So it looks like the rest of the stuff's on hold until more parts come in. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this one though, too. 3D Mark score of 3,000. I put in the new processor, so it's there. I have a kick-ass fan. I mean, the graphics card maybe could use the upgrade. I don't know. Let's try a used graphics card that is in pretty decent shape here. We'll just give it a shot, see if it works. Alright, we got that. We're going to let that benchmark itself, and we'll let it go overnight while we're out of the office. So that way we don't have to wait for it. And then for the parts, let's make sure I don't have any in the shop in my cart. Nope. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of PC Building Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. And until next time, take care.